Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 5 server. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. I'm doing pretty damn good. It is the morning right now, which means I'm probably going to stumble over my words a whole bunch and you guys probably won't understand the language I'm speaking. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. And I've been a busy bee since the last episode, my friends. I have been a busy bee. So, there's been a bunch of comments coming since the last episode with regards to the mystical new magical enchanting area, which as you can see over here is looking pretty darn good. And a lot of you guys were saying that mycelium does not spread to grass, it spreads only to dirt instead. So actually, when it comes down to it, I could actually go ahead and start putting some stuff in there. Now, a lot of you guys were also saying what we should do is put some red mushrooms in flower pots, which I thought was a pretty nice idea. Maybe we can go ahead and give that a go. I'm not entirely sure if we've actually got any red mushrooms, it has to be said, but at the very least I can make a tiny bit of a start on trying to mysticalify some of this place again. So how about we go and make a bit of a start? So why don't we make that like double tall and then we put one of them on there. Well, actually, maybe what we do is we chuck down a piece of dirt down there. Yep, there we go, just so it looks a little bit nicer. Maybe we go ahead and put ourselves a piece of mycelium here. There we go, with the flower pot. There we go, looking good. We could probably get away with putting one here as well. I mean, why not? This place is going to look pretty cool, my friends. We're making this place look a bit more magical as we go along. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I really do. So, let's go ahead and continue on. We've got one more flower pot that we could put down before we run out entirely. And I think we're going to go and put it right here. Wait, what the heck? Okay, I was rather expecting the water to go flowing out. But oh well, all is good, my friends, all is good. So all we need to do is find some red mushrooms to place upon these flower pots here, and I think this place will be pretty much done. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for your suggestions regarding that. Ah, freaking yeah. So guys, as I said, I have been a busy bee since the last episode. And can you notice what I've been doing? Can you notice what I've been doing? I have finally put down the fences and the supports around the outskirts of this island, the mansion island that is, and it is looking pretty darn awesome. Now, I haven't actually done the underside walls just yet. As you can see, there's like a big sort of conglomeration of sand and dirt and stone and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it's definitely something I'm going to be working on sort of on and off camera every now and again. So yeah, I mean, this is like an ongoing project, as you guys know. So, you know, some bits are going to be done off camera, some bits are going to be done with you guys, and hopefully all is going to be well. But yeah, now that we've finally got ourselves a bit of a border on this place, it feels a bit more official, doesn't it? It feels like it's been officialized. I don't know if that's a word, but it now is. And, you know, I've added it to the dictionary of Python. But, yeah, everything's looking good, folks. And what we're going to do is we're going to begin by putting a bit of nature on these outside areas. You may remember in the last episode, at the very end, we started to segregate some little areas off, which are going to be made into nature areas. Now, I'm thinking of putting some, just some regular vanilla trees in here, because I think that'll look pretty nice. Maybe a couple benches here and there. Maybe just some, you know, generic, you know, nature. I mean, bushes, all that sort of stuff. You guys know how it goes. You guys know how it goes. So, yeah, guys, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to whip up some materials. We're going to make a bit of a start in this place. We'll get the mushrooms placed in those flower pots as well. And then I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Alrighty, folks, so the red mushrooms have been placed upon the flower pots and they are looking pretty darn cool. I'm a big fan of those. And I'll tell you something else I was a big fan of is a suggestion which actually came in from my patron Discord from a user by the name of Nomura. And he suggested that we should put ender chests underneath here as opposed to sea lanterns, because then what should happen? Yeah, look at this. There's like purple particles coming out of this. I know what you guys are thinking. This is going to be like a huge waste of ender chests. And you're probably quite right. But honestly, I think that particles are the way to go with this kind of project. So there we go. Let's get a couple added in down here as well. Boop, boop. Oh, wait, what? There's a bit of a dip down there. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but let's go and fix that real quick. Grass blocks, please. Grass blocks, please. No grass blocks. What? Are you kidding me, man? Okay, dude. Right. Well, that's great. I mean, I don't actually think we necessarily. Oh yeah, we do need them because I'm gonna wind up. All right. Jeez, man. I'm ruining everything. Why? I don't understand why that was like that, but hey-ho. It's fixed now. It's fixed. All is good. Right, and then we'll have one more just down here. There we go. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, look at that, man. Yo. That is amazing. I really like that. Like, building with particles really adds to the mysticalness of an area, doesn't it? Now, like I said, that was probably like a huge waste of ender chests, but, you know, I've still got one on me, so I can still use it utility-wise. But this is really, really, really cool. Honestly, I'm a big fan of this. The particles are really adding stuff to this. So let's like quite a lot of particles. Particles coming from there, particles coming from the ender chest, and of course the particles of the little symbols going into the enchant table from the bookcases. Thank you so much for the suggestions, folks. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, so now we have the task of getting on with this outside area, or the two outside areas that we have. So why don't we begin with putting down some trees? I think that's always a nice little start, is it not? So, I mean, I don't necessarily think we're actually going to need these because we'll be able to walk around anyway. So, I mean, why not, right? Just why not? So, let's put one here. Maybe let's go and quickly bone meal them. Yep, that's looking pretty cool. And, yep, that's looking pretty cool. I'm going to say they're pretty good heights. Okay, and now maybe what we do is... Where's my project table gone? There it is. Aha! Come back here, sir. I am going to chuck you there. Why not? Okay, so... We are going to go ahead and get some decorative stuff going here, my friends. We've got ourselves some stairs, so we can put down some little seats. Maybe we put one down right here, and then maybe next to it we have like ourselves a little plant pot area, something like that. Or better still, maybe all we do, rather simply, is place down some sea lanterns and then something like that. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, but maybe we put like a slab on top of that instead. Let's just give that a quick go, eh? There we go. So yeah, it's giving a little bit of light, and it's looking pretty good, isn't it? So why don't we go ahead and make this path look a little more natural? I'd say that looks pretty natural to me. And then maybe we start placing down some bone meal, get ourselves a little bit of grass going, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we chuck down some shrubs here and there. I think that looks pretty nice. Okay, maybe we place down a little one right there. So yeah, we've got ourselves a little thing going right here. I think it looks pretty cool. There's a creeper on top of that. There's a creeper on top of that thing over there. Go on, get wrecked. Get wrecked! I'm going to kill you. Oh, my God. Oh, it was a creeper and a skeleton. Oh, man, what kind of things are they freaking planning, dude? I'm kind of scared, bro. I don't want any of this, you know? I don't want any of this going on. Go on, all of you. I don't even know why I'm trying to take this guy down. I really, really don't. Come on. I will get the shot on you, sir. In the meantime, I'm just setting fire to the freaking forests. So, you know, this is going to be like a huge Greenpeace issue. Oh, good God. Right, well, I'm just going to leave that to it, eh? I'm just going to leave that to it. Right, so let's see what we can do here. Maybe just some double tall grass in various places. There we go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think this is going to look really, really cool. And then maybe we could try and hide some lighting underneath some of these other bits. Like, for example, down here, there's not a great deal of light, is there? So how about we fix that up real quick? We'll have that sort of nicely enclosed. And now we've got ourselves a nice little nature area. And I think that looks really, really nice. We can look out upon our dominion. And I've just realised we've accidentally perfectly aligned the seat so we can see the sunrise. Look at that, man. Is that not beautiful? I think that looks beautiful. Fantastic. Boys. Right, we're going to continue on, though. Can we potentially get like a tree over here? Yes, we can. Okay, fantastic. Okay. That's looking really, really nice. Maybe we get rid of this little section here and then this little section over here so we can actually make a start on this particular area. Yeah. Mate, this is going to look really, really nice. Let's have ourselves a shrub right there. Maybe we can sort of extend it like that way. That's looking pretty cool. Maybe get some more sea lanterns once again, light the place up a wee bit. Yeah. But all in all, guys, this place is starting to look pretty dang nice. Although I'm not entirely sure about the double tall. I don't know. I feel like modern builds are pretty clean, right? And therefore, I don't feel like this fits the style, the double tall grass. Maybe what I do instead to add variation is get some ferns and then chuck them down instead. I don't know, man. Or maybe just some colourful flowers. I think that might be a nice idea. Huh. Alright, guys, give me a sec. I'll see what we can come up with here. Alrighty, guys, and that will just about do it. In this area, we've actually got two little seeding areas. We've got one right here. We've got one right here. And honestly speaking, this is looking pretty good. There's a lot of flowers going on, a lot of colour, but I think it still looks fairly tidy in that, you know, none of the grass is like double tall. I'm alright with these double tall flowers though. They look pretty cool, especially the sunflowers, which are indeed facing the right direction towards, well, at this moment it's the moon. But yeah. This is looking cool, man. I think the best way of looking at it, though, of course, would be from the outset. So if I just hop in here real quick, have a wee bit of a fly. Whee! Come on, man. Right, and then we start rolling in. Oh, hold on a minute. Maybe coming from a little bit of a height. Ooh. Oh, mate, that's looking good, man. Look at that. I like the fact that one of the oak trees is like a huge one as well. I think that looks really, really cool. Okay, one more sweep in. Yeah, look at that. That is good, man. I'm liking that. I'm actually really, really enjoying that. Brilliant. Okay, so one of the other things that I worked on since the last episode is a little secret doorway thing. The old painting trick. We could just walk behind here. Oh, hey, there's 2 trapdoors here. Open up and away we go. Now, the intention of this is to be able to get easy access to the underground farming area. You know, over there where the creeper farm is. We're going to have ourselves like a whole bunch of resource farms of some description. Like, we maybe have some, like, automatic chicken cookers or I don't know, sugarcane farms. All that kind of stuff. There's going to be various bits and bobs going on in there. And, yeah, this is going to be, like, easy access down to it. So... yeah, but in the meantime, this place here is indeed going to be one of the rooms, and I said in the last episode I'd really like to try and segregate where exactly the rooms are going to go. So yeah, we've got this room here, which I think I'm going to make into some sort of living room. I think that's a very cool idea. It's a pretty large space as well. We could get ourselves a decent amount of furniture in here. We've got ourselves a bunch of tables here, which of course will have flower pots and various other bits and bobs on it. We can have some seats. We can maybe try and make some sort of weird TV thing. But yeah, in the meantime, we need to try and figure out what kind of rooms we want to put over here. Over here, I'm thinking of some sort of like huge, massive dining room. Like this entire space, I think, should be used for some sort of dining room, okay? Well, maybe a dining room and then like a little kitchen area? That'd be an interesting one to try and figure out. Okay, so this place is like perfectly segregated, so I could go ahead and put some sort of like temporary wall, like something like that. I mean, obviously it won't be kept as that, but yeah, I think this is going to be pretty cool. Should we have like some sort of open plan dining room kitchen? Like maybe the end I'm in here, or yeah, okay. So maybe this end here is the dining area. We have ourselves like a massive table with some custom-made chairs, and then maybe over here we have ourselves like an open plan kitchen, right? I think that'll look pretty cool. Again, we've got plenty of tables, countertop areas. We could place down some sinks in that we can have cauldrons and tripwires. That's the best way to make a sink, in my opinion. And yeah, this would be a pretty cool place. So... okay, so this could be one of the rooms. I think it'd be quite nice to have like a large open sort of door, something like that. It's not perfectly centered, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it would be quite nice if it was centered, actually. Something like that. Maybe we have ourselves like a bit of an archway, something like that, you know? I mean, obviously, like I say, this isn't how we're going to keep it. I mean, that looks absolutely atrocious, doesn't it? But I'm just trying to sort of visualize how we're going to split up the rooms, right? So we've got this area here, which is like the entrance hall. And then we have ourselves like a bit of a space back here. We need to try and figure out what's going on. So, maybe this place could be like a hallway. We can have ourselves a hallway here, and then maybe a room here, right? I think that could be a cool idea. Although then again, we've got this kind of thing going on up here. I've got the stairs going up here, by the way. That's all, you know, finally sorted out and good to go. But yeah, definitely we need to try and figure out some sort of layout for this area here, the entrance hall. So yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and make a bit of a start on that. Try and come up with some walls and all that kind of stuff. And we'll see what we can come up with, guys. We'll see what we can come up with. Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Mansion of Awesomeness. Guys, a whole bunch of progress has been made since the last cut. Now, as you can see, yeah, things are looking a little bit different around here. I've definitely been hard at work trying to segregate off some of the rooms. More to the point, the upstairs area is where I've been working more than anything. We've got the little wall separator here. I need to try and figure out some sort of a way to break up the textures here. Maybe we could just start oh my word. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, that's something I could do, but I could also do something like that, just to break up the textures just a little bit, so it's not just one boring old wall. I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe do the same over here, but sadly, I do not have any more wool, not without going back to the underground base anyways. But, yeah, guys, things are looking good, things are looking good. Look at this little area up here. This was going to be just a regular, you know, just a brick wall rather like this. I mean, as you can see, if we went inside the bedroom, which by the way is what this is, yeah, as you can see, it is literally just one big old wall. And I decided, you know, on the other end we could probably make something nice out of it, so that's why I've got like a bit of a painting decorative wall type thing. We've got a bunch of 2x2 paintings looking very, very nice. And one thing I didn't realize is the fact that you could put down flower pots on a block even if there is a painting behind it, so that's really, really nice to know. So yeah, got some flower pots going on there, sea lanterns, some leaves. I think that looks really, really nice, that little area up there. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I think I did a good job in terms of you know, making it look less boring, I guess. But yeah, guys, check it out. I've got a bunch of doors going on now, which is always nice to see. So, you know, the rooms are properly segregated now. And just all in all, things are starting to take shape, which is really nice to see. So, we've got this large area up here, which I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I mean, there's only me living here, right? So there's no point in trying to make more than one bedroom. So we'll have that bedroom there, which is totally fine and dandy. And then we got ourselves like a very, very large upstairs corridor area type thing. So maybe we can have some armor stands or some storage or something like that. Same with down here, really. I mean, we've got ourselves a very, very large area. This is going to be a massive hallway. I decided to not segregate it up into rooms. We can have ourselves like a massive hallway. We could have maybe like a little study in the corner here. Well, actually, talking of which, maybe I could segregate this particular room off here and then, yeah, make it into a study. I think that could be a cool idea. But once again, the problem is these stairs. I mean, if I was to do something like this, right? If I was to do something like that, then I'd have to go ahead and make these into solid blocks. Or maybe just this one into solid blocks. Ah, dang it. Well, I've ruined my decorative area, man. Good God, I didn't want to do that, dude. But, yeah, something like that. And then maybe we could have glass panes in here so we could, you know, kind of still keep that going on there. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of alright with that plan. I'm alright with that plan. Right, now then. Can I jump and perfectly place that in? Yes, I can. The Pythonator. Ah, never stops to amaze. Never ceases to amaze me. Alright, boom. So, let's grab out some glass panes. I just quickly want to go ahead and give that idea a go. Maybe we do something like this. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, alright, that's looking cool. And then we have ourselves, I'm going to say the entrance goes there. Right. Okay, and then maybe we place down a door real quick there just to make it look a bit more official. And then once again, maybe we chuck down some panes rather like that. We need a little bit more. So let's just quickly grab some and then away we go. This is starting to feel sort of like an old-timers mansion. Like, I've got a study in here. Like, we can have ourselves some seats, maybe some sort of desk lamp. I'm not entirely sure how I'd recreate that in Minecraft. Maybe something to do with these. I think that would be kind of cool. Yeah, okay. I think that'd be cool. Or, oh, no, I just had a cool idea. We could have this pointing up with like a mob head on top of it. A mob head, I don't know, maybe one that closely resembles some sort of lamp. I don't know if there's going to be one, but if not, then I guess we could always make one. But yeah, we got ourselves a nice little study area back here. This is going to look really, really nice. And yeah, these glass panes align fairly well. I mean, there is a pixel of difference between the glass pane and where that stair goes. If you look at that, it's slightly amiss. Which, yeah, is probably going to annoy me in the long run. But, you know, just... it looks pretty good. It just looks pretty good. So, yeah, a nice, massive hallway area. We can go over here. Oh, look, there's a study. Oh, look, there's a living room. Oh, look, there's the mystical, magical area and nature garden of area of awesomeness stuff. That's a great name. I'm the best at coming up with names, huh? But, yeah, guys, we've made a pretty insane amount of progress here today. I'm feeling very, very good about what we've done so far. But I think what I'd quite like to do to finish off the episode is I'd like to go ahead and finish off the nature areas for all of the other outside areas. We need to go and put down the outside leaf areas for various places, like down here, for example. And then, yeah, we need to fill in this massive area here as well. So, yeah, give me a sec, guys. Let me see what I can do with regards to the nature areas. And, yeah, hopefully we can come up with something good. Alright, folks, so I decided to go ahead and make this into a little mini forested area. Now, obviously, we need to go ahead and make a bit of a start on lighting this place up, because, you know, that's just something we need to do. Otherwise, we're going to have ourselves a bit of a mob haven over here. So, why don't we go ahead and make a bit of a start on that, huh? I mean, we've got some light already sort of emanating off of this place here, so that's kind of okay. But we're definitely going to need some more, right? So, let's have a little shrubbery right there. Maybe we can like chuck some over here, sort of next to the wall, perhaps. That's not a leaf block, Python. Come on, you stupid fool. Come on, man. Right, boom, 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 and a boom. Yep, that's looking pretty good, man. You see what I mean, though? Like, yeah, you add a little bit of nature to a build, and it just spruces it up so much. Get it, spruce, because I got 2x2 spruce trees. I'm very funny. Not really. Anyways, let's go and continue. So we've got another little shrubbery right there. And then we could probably squeeze another one in over here somewhere. We've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Looking good. All right, so let's have a look at the light levels. We need to make sure there's none that are like level 7 or below. Otherwise, yes, mobs will indeed be able to spawn. Oh, there's an 8 over here. Any 7s? Any 7s? Nope, we're looking good. Alright, boys, let's continue on. I think this place is lit up just enough, actually. I think we've done the job. Oh, hang on. There's a 7 over here, though. Right. We should probably rectify that real quick. So let's do that. Oh, I don't have any shears on me, man. Alright, maybe I, like just lob a bit off of there and then chuck it over here. There we go. Hey, how about that, my friends? How about that? That's looking pretty good. Okay, and then all we got to do is very simply start adding in a little bit of foliage, a little bit of greenery around the place. And then, yeah, this place should just about be done. I mean, this is all I really wanted to do here. I mean, obviously, if you guys have any suggestions for this little nature area, whether there should be some other shrubs or type of trees or other stuffs like that, then please do let me know in the comments area below. I am always open to your guys' suggestions. I mean, a lot of this episode has been what you guys have been suggesting in the comments area. So, yeah, I do read my comments, and yeah, all is good, my friends. All is good. But there we go. Believe it or not, that's just about everything done. Wow, look at all the red and yellow flowers. There's a lot of it going around, but here we go. Shall we have a little bit of a look at it from the skies? Oh, mate. That is looking amazing, man. Holy moly. All right, hang on. Up and away. Yeah, the nature area, very nice. Very nice. I'm alright with that. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow, dude. This is looking awesome. Like, this was looking really barren and boring at the start of the episode, but now, oh, mate, it is starting to get somewhere, both the interior and exterior. Holy moly. But, ladies and gentlemen, the final thing I want to do in today's episode is coming from Mark Murphy. Hanging or floating glowstone lamps or lanterns would look very nice in the mystical area, in my opinion. So, do I have any glowstone? I'm kind of doubtful, actually. I don't think I do. I was rather hoping I did, but, yeah, alas, I don't think I do. Alright, let me quickly grab some glowstone and we'll give that idea a go real quick. Oh, man, even just running up to the mansion now, it feels so much more epic with all the foliage, the greenery. This entrance area has even been spruced up a little bit, got some flowers and some various other bits and bobs. Oh, mate, it's looking cool. Right, I got a little bit of glowstone. Not the greatest amount in the world, but it was still a good amount to be able to, you know, experiment with. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we dangle them off of the things, the end rods, maybe a couple of them like that. So that's looking pretty cool. Maybe we put one up there, and then maybe we just have some of them sort of randomly scattered around as well, something like that. Maybe one in there. Could we, like, squeeze one back here? No, I think they're a bit too close to each other. Maybe one there. Yeah. That looks kind of cool, man. I think the glowstone adds to it, actually. Huh, okay. And then maybe one just back here as well. And in fact, we've got one more. Do we really want to... Yeah, why not? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Light and particles galore. Although, to be honest, I don't like the fact that one's touching. I don't like the fact that that one's touching the bookcase. So maybe what I do is I sort of push this one back a block and then do something like that. Although that's still touching a block. God darn it, Python. Why are you so incapable, brother? Why are you so incapable? There we go. Yeah. I think I'll do quite nicely. Alrighty, guys, on that note, it's going to be time for me to end this particular episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please do be sure to drop a like rating. I mean, come on. You got to drop a like rating for all of the nature area, the mysticalness, the magicalness. We've done a hell of a lot of progress on the mansion today, my friends. So please, a like rating would be super appreciated. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future episodes, my friends. And yeah, I'd say there's only like, what, 2 more episodes to go on this? We need to do the interior and then, of course, the roof. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name has been Python. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.